Your storm station forecast with Chief Meteorologist Josh Eaches.
The active summertime pattern will be continuing through Friday. A ton of moisture in the atmosphere. The middle of this week especially, going to be near maximum levels, and with that, some very heavy thunderstorms are expected. On average, most of our viewing area collecting around 3 inches, but some smaller point locations could double that, like we saw last week. Remember those bullseyes we were showing on the rain totals map in Liberty, closer to Clinton, parts of northeastern East Baton Rouge Parish over Addison, Bruley. There were some 6-7 inch markers. We could have the same this week in a few spots as well. Across the capital area at this hour, no heavy rain concerns. It's 86 degrees. We're actually trending a little bit drier heading into the evening hours. The last heavy storm in our viewing area is moving towards the northern sections now, set to cross the state line here. There's Greensburg and St. Helena Parish, and we also see back off to the west there Clinton, Norwood and Wilson. They're dry at the moment, but the storm's drifting to the north-northwest, producing very heavy rain and also frequent lightning. Could be a wind gust over 30 miles per hour in the mix with this storm as well. But it is the last one of the day in the viewing area worth keeping an eye on. Do see some lighter rain overall closer to the Amite River in the Shenandoah section of East Baton Rouge Parish and over western Denham Springs. There's our futurecast model. Tonight's a dry one. We're mainly clear into daybreak tomorrow. After that, though, showers and storms firing up, likely maximizing just after lunchtime into the afternoon. Just kind of priming the soils here with some heavy rain potential in a few spots through Tuesday and also Wednesday, as it looks like the middle of the week is where we'd have our greatest concerns for any localized flooding, again on that cumulative effect of back-to-back-to-back days with heavy rain potential. So with that being said, the Weather Prediction Center has placed us in a risk for excessive rainfall on Wednesday, primarily from Baton Rouge to New Orleans, the North Shore. Similar theme to last week. Remember, we had this outlook one day. It was for those more urbanized areas where there's more concrete and pavement, and it's harder for that water to run off or saturate into the soils. And so for that reason, we could have some flooding issues Wednesday, and I wouldn't be surprised to see this outlook extended into Thursday as well. For tonight, we're not concerned about any of that. Mostly clear and 74 degrees tomorrow, the high temperature of about 90 with scattered showers and storms. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Notice how we kind of do bring up the rain coverage on Wednesday and Thursday as a result. The 2 days, I think, to keep the closest eye on in terms of any localized flooding this week. Trending a little bit drier on Friday and through the weekend. Ironically, the drier trend over the weekend does come with higher temperatures, but also maybe a little greater gusty wind potential on any storms that get going. But overall, there should be fewer out there by Saturday and Sunday as compared to the middle of this week. Hey, let's head into the tropics now, and we are keeping an eye on a disturbance out there for the first time in what seems like a while. First wave that's rolled off the African coast that has our attention right now. It's moving off to the west-northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's given a 40% development chance over the next 5 days. Long term, this does not look like a story for the Gulf of Mexico, but a wave to watch for the Atlantic Basin as a whole, and just a signal that that part of the basin is starting to wake up, and we'll pay closer attention as we move through August. Sylvia?